What's going on, everybody? Today, we're going to talk about the struggle. I'm off work today. I managed to stay up too daggum late last night. And now it's pretty late in the morning, so it's already hot. But we're going to do it anyway. It's no excuse, dude. We're going to go do it because it's got to be done today. Yeah, I have no idea how this is going to go. We're fixing to find out together, though. All right. Here's the reality of it. I can barely run. I wouldn't even call it a jog. I am kind of just being hard on myself, but like for real, when you are trying to move 400 pounds at a running pace of 3 miles per hour, especially when you've never ran in your life, it's difficult, but I can't be too hard on myself because when I first started this, I couldn't walk a 0.3 mile. We are 0.91 in. It's taken me 20 minutes, but I haven't had to stop. So, progress is slow. But no days off. Let's go. So, we're still sitting at 22-minute mile on the pavement, and I can tell I'm going much slower than I do on the treadmill. But yeah, 22-minute miles about what I was doing before I started doing treadmill workouts. What I'm really digging about it, though, regardless of how long it takes, because a mile's a mile regardless of the time, is we feel like we can do a second mile. Second mile wouldn't be that bad. So we've come a long ways, but it's hard to get out of your head, especially when you're trying to run and your feet and legs are cramping and they don't want to move. It's hard to get out of your head. But I know a lot of people say, well, you got to get better shoes. Got to have better shoes. You got to have better stuff. You got to have the electrolytes. We'll talk about that in a minute. Let me catch my breath. It's beautiful out here. Beautiful 80 degrees. So let's talk about it. Your feet will hurt less if you have better shoes, right? I've spent the money on expensive shoes, and what hurts my feet the least is cheap Walmart shoes I use to work in every day. I'm on my feet all day. And sometimes I can supplement when those shoes break down with insoles, which is where I'm at now. Let me show you. So this whole time I've been running since May. You can see this hole in the sole of my shoe, right? It recently happened. It happened last week. So I got these insoles to slide in here. It's a lot better than covering it up with a tissue paper or something. But so that's a solid 4 months of running and working in these shoes every day, all day, right? So they've held up really well. Here's what I'm going to say about your expensive shoes, the Hoka's, whatever brand you want to say, man. I think the last brand I bought was called Sanoa, which are comparable with Hoka's. And here's what happens. Imagine my fingertips are my toes, right? And this is this foot stepping, right? Eventually, if this is my big toe, my feet start turning this way and the soles are sliding out towards the inside, so I'm basically running like I'm bow-legged, and it happens every single time, man. I've went to the running store, they've put me on their machine, they've said these $150, $200 shoes are gonna work. Dude, the last pair of shoes I bought for this lasted me about tops 2 months, tops. I don't even want to give it that much credit. But also, like, same as these shoes, I would wear them at work, I'd wear them to jog in, and they just blow out, man. So people wonder why 400-pound people aren't getting in shape. A lot of it has to do because of the struggle. It hurts on a daily basis. When I got up this morning, I was telling myself in my head, I'm not going to do anything today, man. My feet feel broken. My shins hurt. My calves hurt. My hips hurt. My lower back hurts. But I got up. I walked around the house. I got loosened up a little bit. I came and did 1.5 miles. And I don't feel the pain anymore, and I don't have expensive shoes on. So to the companies that make these running shoes, though, man, I get that you make double E's and whatnot, but make some that aren't going to blow out in 2 months, dude. Because listen, the average Joe cannot spend $200 on a pair of running shoes every 2 months, because legit, they work until they don't. And they stop working really fast. It sucks so bad. And we can't afford to do that. I'm probably going to go buy these shoes that I have on. I'm going to go buy a pair, but they're also a crapshoot. Like, I have another pair I had bought that I used to mow in because they feel like they're about to fall apart. And I really didn't wear them that much. Like, I bought this pair not too long after because they just didn't feel right. These feel perfect until I got that hole in the sole. And I'm hoping, like, I'm going to go buy another pair of these before the run, and hopefully they fit right. Cross our fingers. Sorry, that's my rant. Sometimes I rant about these things. It's just aggravating, man, because we're already dealing with the pain of getting in shape. And when you go out and you spend good hard-earned money on something that's supposed to make it more comfortable and it don't work out, oh, it sucks, man. It sucks so bad. I'll tell you what else sucks is 22-minute mile. I thought for sure going and running on the treadmill was going to up my pace out here, and it's not doing it. So the only thing I can figure is I got to come out here on a more regular basis like I did the treadmill and just keep working at it. So that's our plan. That's what we're going to do. Hope everybody has a great end to your weekend.